real in the city, no steel in the city. I eat rappers, so I make a meal of the city. I'm feeling the city like I'm dealing with titties. One mic, one hook, just real in the city. A magician on a mic like silver, man, I flow calm and it can't come realer. And the lead from the arms might kill you, but instead I throw palms and heal you. In the city where shit gets grey, and the dreams just don't come fair though. By any means we all need this red though. Sophie's got more times than Aguero, man, it's all messed up. We got the whole game dressed up, fake life in a red tux, no clue so your head's stuck. And I'ma just keep eating rappers like Sami, cause your weak bars couldn't touch or harm me. I defend my team like Walker, but it's just me, myself in the army. So I just implode facts, kick back like Kimbo's back. Trust me, I've been low as mad, so many souls been broken half. And the man roll round in the whip and all of the windows black. So you're thinking that with those straps, and the thing goes black. So you could get hit quick with a ricochet, let we split like rips in a wicker tray. Death just fucks with a living prey, like you just one real bad trick away. Man, it ain't fun to run, but don't think that the gun the one. Or the knife either, it could turn on your neck and get cut like a white beater. Man, I'm real in this city, no steel in this city. I eat rappers, so I make a meal of this city. I'm feeling this city like I'm dealing with titties. One mic, one hook, just real in this city. Real in this city, no steel in this city. I eat rappers, so I make a meal of this city. I'm
Hi guys, it's Andy from Man City Fan TV. How is everyone today? Well, what was that like? It was exciting at times, played some great football. Obviously, we did the pre-match review going up to the team news, and looking at the team, we all thought, wow, what is that all about? But actually, it worked out quite well, per se. Though in the first half, I think we were sort of struggling for chances. How many times we hit the post, God knows how long, how many times. But anyway, we'll dissect this today. I'll just move my camera back a little bit. We'll dissect that game just in the immediate aftermath of a 2-0 win. It's all about the points. That's all that actually matters, certainly today. What were your thoughts? I thought there were some good performances there today by certain players. I thought there were some pretty average performances by certain players. But anyway, let's get back to your comments. And that is Oasis saying it's on. Yo, how are you, mate? City till I die. Hello, Bernard. Happy days. It is Dank City. Big foreheads on. Hey, everyone. City till I die. Edison. Though, yeah, he was on fire. Absolutely. 2 or 3 brilliant saves. Edison was a warrior today. LFC George 123. Yo, great result for City. By the way, I'm not one of those biased Liverpool fans, mate. Just like talking about footy. Well, you're welcome, George, if that's what you want to do. Really hope we beat Man U, but I'm not confident they'll be up for it. Plus, our front 3 have a bad record against them. Blue Blood Fan TV. Hi, Andy. Would you ever do phone-ins after games? Yeah, maybe, mate. Just the problem being is that, this time of night, we've all got our families home. So hence why I'm coming to the kitchen to do this one, because my wife wants a bit of peace and quiet from Man City Fan TV. And let's face it, I'm always on here. So, she wants a little bit of peace and quiet. So she's coming from work and wants to go and have dinner and wants to go and watch a little bit of telly. So I didn't want whatever she's watching blaring in the background somewhere. So I've come to the kitchen, and I've been. It's like training with the kids. I've been sent to the kitchen. City till I die. Good. Bernard's on. Silver and Edison. Oh, jeez, big jump there. Apologies, Bernard. A load of comments coming in just then. Bernard says Silver and Edison both 8 out of 10. The rest okay, but Sterling can't hit barn door. Gain. Dank City, Rodri and Fernandinho said about partnership so much better than I thought it would be. They are world class. How to be, what is that? I don't know. Brad Niblock, Andy picked this music. Oh, think not. Yeah, I did. That's just music going in the background while we're just setting stuff up. So, do Palace players only know how to whine? Trying to get our players booked all the time. I mean, Zaha, he's a crap player, I'll be honest with you. I think he's massively overrated. LFC George 123. I think we will draw 1-1. Lachiel Blur. In Pep, we trust 100%. Said that in the pre-match stuff. We have to trust in what he does. It'll be a masterclass or a disaster class today. I'm not sure it was a masterclass, but it worked. Zaha was a problem for City. I didn't see that. Hi Andy, how are you? City till I die. Very good, mate. I'd take that LFC, says branch leader. Ema Jaya, my favourite word, my favourite word, recation. I don't know what recation is, mate. I don't know whether you meant reaction there, but Bernard Dinny, is that what have I put reaction? Have I put reaction somewhere? I have. That's my fault. I was just doing it very quickly, but thank you for pointing that out. Yes, well done, mate. You get a big thumbs up from me, and thank you for spotting that. I do appreciate it. Bernardine, you'll win easy, George. You reckon? I said 4-1 tomorrow. Bernardo was awful today, except the assistant Sterling too. Thought Sterling was excellent today. Thought Bernardo was so-so. Dank City VAR is a joke, by the way. Oh, it's just, it's embarrassing. I put a tweet out earlier after the when Anthony Taylor got what was a clear penalty wrong, and then VAR didn't even sort of say to him, yeah, you cocked up there, mate. It was a clear penalty. Everyone else is saying it's a clear penalty. But no. Will they change it? No, they won't. And I copied in the PGMOL and Mike Dean and everyone else sort of saying, the FA, the Premier League saying, this is just, there's got to be something in the rumours that I was going to do a video on. I was warned by certain elements of the media and other people per se not to do the video that I was going to do that I mentioned about 10 days ago, all about betting, all about how, well, I won't go there. I won't go into too much detail about what was going to do it, but it was about betting, and it was about refereeing, and it was about refs and betting, and it was about the Premier League and the FA and the people and agents and things like that that allegedly run football. And you see that today, Jesus, and all of the other sort of VAR stuff that's come out over the last sort of like 6 weeks and things, and you look at it and you go, there's something not quite right here. But anyway, Kiam, great performance, better than Everton and Norwich away. Jesus, pass though. Don't even get me started on that whole, does he think he's Harry Kane now? I mean, that was just embarrassing. I know what Pep, and everyone knows what Pep's going to say when he walks into that dressing room. He's going to go absolutely bloody mental at Jesus for not just squaring for a simple tap-in for Kevin De Bruyne. Awful. Absolutely awful. Alexander Savic, was a fun game to watch. Should have been more goals. 2-0, not bad at all. And glad Pep's experiment went according to plan. It did. My favourite word, chips. I hope so. Bernard, going to be very tough. Branch leader says, we were really good today. I thought we were good in patches. I thought we kept the ball very, very well today. Really well. I thought we were just sloppy again in front of goal. I don't know what it was. Was it four times we hit the post or 5? I can't remember. Edward says, so Pep got it right and I got it wrong. Should I just give up watching footy? I've said to you all along, Edward. We've got to believe in Pep. He knows what he's doing. We might question it and go, what is that all about? But he has a plan. He's working with the team every day. So we just have to go for it. Sorry for earlier negativity. Thought the ref was shocking, by the way. He was awful. Alexander, soon 10k, Andy. Yeah, not far off now, mate. David Silva's volley was sublime. I mean, he's just a legend. He's just an absolute legend. Bernard Deneen, show us some cooking skills, Andy, whilst chatting. No, mate. No, thank you. I think we've had dinner. I haven't. I've had half of mine, and mine's in the oven at the moment, just waiting for finishing this vlog. Bit of a takeaway tonight because my wife brought one home. I didn't even realise. So I've had a little taster while I was watching the game, and then the rest is in the oven. LFC George 123. I think we'll win the league, and City will win the UEFA Champions League, or Hughes will win both. Really, Branch leader clear and obvious. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's frightening. It is absolutely frightening. I agree with you about Zaha. I think Zaha's garbage, if I'm honest. I think it's crap. I'll be honest with you. I think he's crap. So overrated. Tactical genius, best manager in the world, says Brad Alexander. I thought the fans from both sides were great today. Sounded good on TV. Edward said, enjoyed the Zabaleta song in the 90th minute. Edward says, will we do play ratings tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. We never do the play ratings immediately afterwards because obviously we could have got beaten tonight and everyone's like, well, so-and-so played badly, or we could have won tonight like we did 2-0, and people are going, oh, he played really well. But when you watch it back and you go over things, you look at stuff and it's in a cold light of day, 24 hours later is always better because then emotions have gone and you're looking at it objectively. LFC George, Man U fans would love to mess our season up. Of course they would. Man City, who was it that fell down with Sterling? It was Rodri, I think. And it was a brilliant tackle. Best performance by Min Wong. Rodri, Man City. Edward agreed. Embarrassing for Jesus not to pass that. Alex says Jesus really messed that up. He did. Got to be selfish, strikers. Not in those situations, mate. You got to be smart, not selfish. Craig Forrest. That's like turning around and saying, you remember the Aguero going through on goal? Could have easily have just been selfish, but he didn't. He squared it against Liverpool. For Gabby to tap in, you pick the best option. That's what a good striker does. He didn't do it. Neither did Harry Kane for Sterling last summer. Craig Forrest, I totally believe that VAR is a sham. Thought we were brilliant, mate. Yeah, thought we were good. I won't say brilliant. I thought we passed the ball around very, very well. VAR is just an absolute fuck up, and that's my 2 words on it. It's an absolute fucking shambles. It really is. But I think there's more sinister reasons behind it. I really, really do. And I just wish I was able to do this video, but I don't think I would be able to. Brad Nimblot, Jesus is a bit selfish. Still needs to work on his offsides. He does. Levi Greenwood, how are you, buddy? Hi, Andy. LFC George, our squad depth is awful for a top team. It's not that bad. God, you're better than most, mate. Brad Niblock says, what do you think of the new Man City Etihad plane? Yeah, very nice. Nice livery. Alexander says, City tearing the Content Park gain. Yep. Andrew Quinn, great performance from both team and fans today. Was Manchester is blue. We could have won by more, but 3 points is 3 points. Yeah, you've got to be. Listen, said it before the game. It's all about 3 points. I don't care whether we win 1-0 with a lucky deflection of somebody's arse. 3 points is all that matters. We won 2-0 pretty well. I wouldn't say pretty, but fairly comfortably when you consider the chances that were missed today. And 4 or 5 times hit the post, and Edison was called in to make 2-3 brilliant saves. Courtney Linton, Jesus was selfish today with the pass to De Bruyne for 3. He was very, and Pep will definitely be in his ear right now, giving him a right bollocking. I think Jesus only looks good because of the players, in my opinion. Enjoy night. VAR is quite subjective. It's not quite. It's extremely subjective. That is the problem with VAR. True, Zaha is overrated. He's an awful player. I think he's crap. I'll be honest with you. I think Zaha is just a proper show pony with no end product. And God, Jesus Christ, I wouldn't want him anywhere near City in a million years. Craig Forrest, totally agree, mate. Plain spotting Ringway. Hi, lads. Brilliant win. Yeah, great 3 points. Zaha equals trash. Absolutely awful. Edward Denham, what is the Dipper fan who wanted a Palace win? Or where is the Dipper fan who wanted a Palace win? I don't know. We banned him. Jesus is the man of the match, guys. You reckon Messi? The GOAT? Ming Wong, David Silva had a good game today, but for Zaha, he wasn't great. Yeah, I thought David was very good today. I think, did they not give it on Sky? Man of the match. Branch leader, what's happened to Bernardo? Looks a bit anonymous out there. Yeah, he's not hitting the heights at the moment. He'll play his way into form. I'm sure he will do. LFC George says, I think Zai is one of the most technically gifted players in the league, so skillful. Disagree. Absolute show pony. Alexander Savage, for me, nobody from the Palace stood out tonight. Maybe the keeper. I thought he did well today, Hennessy. LFC George, Mingy Wong, what the hell is your liked videos, lad? What that means. Dunk City, thought Cancelo was great. Mendy, however, was a bit sloppy. Cancelo, fucking garbage. Absolute garbage today for me. Despite the selfish play, I think Gabriel Jesus is slowly showing us he's our future striker, possibly. Eza, Tudin, Anik, Fernandinho, and Rodri, our first team centre-back? Who knows? LFC George, 123, David Silva, best player in the league in the last 20 years, in my opinion. I couldn't agree more. Edward Denham, Andy, don't look at Ming Wong's liked videos. Why? Give me a clue. Why? Why not? Messi the GOAT. Bernardo this year is so poor. I don't understand why. He was not as good as last season. I think Mara's better this season. I think Bernardo's got a lot on his plate, obviously, with the issues with regards to since the Mendy tweet and everything came out. I don't think he's been himself. I think it's up here with him. And he might just be one of those players. He's just got to play into form, get that confidence back, because there's no doubt in it. Last season, he was absolutely amazing. And I'm sure Pep will stick by him. And he'll come good, don't worry. Channer B, off day for Sterling on goals, but he did good on technical aspects. Again, totally agree with you. Thought he was crap in front of goal, but I thought he was very dangerous today. Alexander Savage, Mendy, unfortunately, our worst player today. No productivity. Yeah, didn't do a great deal. I think the other side of the pitch was where there was major problems. LFC George Edward, LFC George, very strange are his liked videos. I don't even know what you mean. What's wrong with it? I don't know. Mingy Wong, I've no idea. I don't know what they're talking about. Channel B, Mendy was good today. He needs game time. Come on, don't be so harsh. I agree. Agree with the Channel B. He does need more time. Mingy Wong. Kraber's on. Hi, guys. LFC's KDB 27, 26. 26, I think. Bernard Pep is getting near to his dream team, a keeper and 10 midfielders. He is at this rate. We just need a midfielder for right back and left back. Man City, the problem with Bernardo is he should be playing beside KDB in midfield. Playing him on the right wing limits his effectiveness. Didn't last season, mate. He was player of the season. So, didn't limit his ability last season. Bernardo is a midfielder, not a winger. Same argument. JTR 35, what happened to Walker? No idea. Kraber, Rodri at centre-back looks a good move. Good experimental move, I agree with you. Edward, LFC George, can you explain? Ocean Rage, come on, City. Edward, you can, mate. De Bruyne is 28. Sorry, what did I say? 27. Can't remember what I said. Thoughts on Rodri slipping in the first half? Happens. Man City, first half of the season, last season, Bernardo was playing midfield by KDB. No, he was in and out of it. He wasn't playing constantly as a central midfielder. No, you're wrong, mate. Abdallah, defence looks shaky. Genuine investing, but important for the season. How many shots did they have on target? I think 3. Was it 3 today? Got to bear in mind, no Stones, no Laporte. Vinny's gone. So Otamendi wasn't playing. So, yeah, let's not go overboard. Would you take anyone in Liverpool's team from City? I would take Laporte, KDB, Silva. The only player I'd take from Liverpool would be Virgil van Dijk right now, if I'm honest. How did you like Cancelo, Andy? Garbage. Alexander Savage, Andy, your honest thoughts on Cancelo? Garbage. Absolute garbage. Look at his passing. Go and watch the game back. Absolutely awful. Kraber, he plays as a winger for a large majority last season. He's brilliant out on the wing. Channer, Walker, has the stomach flu, probably food poisoning sent by Liverpool. Man City, it was a 4-1-2-3 with KDB, Bernardo as attacking midfielders. We were unstoppable with that lineup. Go and watch it back, mate, because who was playing on the right wing? LFC, George, 1-2-3. VVD is our saviour. He is. Mingyi Wong, do you like spaghetti? Wow, some random sort of stuff going on here. But anyway, who was your man of the match today? Was it our big man? And that was Edison at the back. I thought Edison today was absolutely superb. Made 2, 3 brilliant saves today. So what were your thoughts on Edison's performance? Or what about David Silva? Would you give it to David Silva? Because for me, out of those two today, I thought they were our best players. And that's my opinion. I'm not going to shove everybody's pictures up, but for me, I thought between the two of them, I thought Edison was absolutely brilliant today. Really, some brilliant saves, and I thought David Silva was superb, absolutely brilliant. Until he went off, he was driving us forward. He was always in the right position, in that little gap between. Cancelo or Walker? I don't know what that means. You reckon Edison, Dank City, Man City at the beginning of last season? Bernardo was in midfield. Yeah, I never said it. I never said for the whole of the season, mate. You're not listening. Listen, 2 of those, 1 of those, and less of those. Without Virgil van Dijk, we would get top 2. We would get top 2. I think Van Dijk's a very good player. There's no doubt in it. Eddie Baby, you reckon Chanurb? Mingyi Wong, you are weird, Edward. Ooh, bit of an argument going on here between City fans. Alexander, I can't really decide who my man of the match was. Edison bullied Benteke. I mean, that was a great header, and that was his first touch of the game. Chanurb says 10. Bernard Dineen, Silva, man of the match with Edison, very close. It is, yeah. Thought both of them were excellent today. You buy Silva, man. I know Chanurb B. I know Chanurb. I am a very biased David Silva. I admit it. I hold my hands up. I am very biased towards David Silva, but I watch him for what he brings to the team, and nobody else in the team can bring it. He's just superb. He just finds those pockets, keeps the play going. I mean, some of his touches, look at his tackles today, fighting back, and yet you see the sort of lazy tackles by Cancelo and the lazy tackles by Gundogan, and half a foot in here or there. I mean, David Silva, he's just got it all. But I'm not saying Silva was man of the match. I thought I'd put up Edison because I thought Edison was absolutely brilliant today. Edward, he likes Burger King too. I'd probably say Edison then. You reckon? Pep asked for more from David and he delivered. He was brilliant today. He was very good. But then, like I said, I thought Edison was superb. Eddie 10, baby. Silva was super though, 10. I meant we couldn't get 2. Edison was 10. I'm biased towards Virgil van Dijk. Well, he's a good player. Silva is my favourite player without a doubt, says Ocean Rage. Well, you know my thoughts on him. Lastiel Blur on NBC. David Silva was man of the match, and Sky Gabby Jesus was. I'm not sure about Gabby Jesus. He worked hard. He had some little good, tricky little bits and pieces, but I'm not too sure. I think he just still needs to do that little bit more, but he's young and he's only going to get better. West Ham are allegedly supposed to be the new top 6 team, but they looked awful versus Everton, and Tottenham are probably not top 6 anymore, struggle against Watford. Yeah, those were 2 surprising results. J Fresh Stunner, you are Silva biased though. Yeah, I am. Of course I am. Absolutely. I'm never going to deny that. Do you think KDB should get a pen? I'd give it Kevin De Bruyne, unless Aguero's on. Laciel Blur, that has to be a joke. Edward Denham, Alex says, I would have said Gabby was man of the match if he passed that damn ball to KDB. I mean, it's unforgiving, and it will be unforgiving for Pep Guardiola. He won't be happy with that whatsoever. David was good, but not as good as you're saying. Really? God, don't know what game you were watching. Alfie Collinson, Sterling is another level, mate. Sterling was very good, certainly in the first half and part of the second half. I mean, could throw Raheem in there if you wanted to. I'm not telling you who is man of the match. I'm asking you the question. You're the ones, not me. Makes no difference who I say. Gundogan boss a tempo today. Don't think so. I thought he was all right, yeah, but nobody put him under pressure. As soon as they did, couldn't get a tackle in, couldn't do anything. To me, Mendy was man of the match. Mendy? Wow. I'm off to go and order a takeaway. Nice finding the Channel City, a great side, even with better fans. Thank you, mate. Man City, when Sane comes back, would you start Sane on the left, Sterling on the right, Bernardo in midfield, KDB and Rodri? Possibly. Edward says, J Fresh, I'm not convinced by Gundogan. He only seems to play well in European games. Alexander says, Jesus' selfish play hurts more than Mahrez's missed pen versus Liverpool. J Fresh, up to the goal. He wasn't that great. No, mate, I mean Zaha tackle on KDB. A pen for me. Oh, it's an absolutely clear penalty without a shadow of a doubt. I would love to see Zaha versus Fernandinho in a fight. China B, Cancelo plays like Mahrez when he just arrived, didn't get into tackles and was horrible at first. Hope he gets the hang of things. Yeah, I mean, he's going to have to take. I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. Bernard said Gundogan and Cancelo gave the ball away too often today. I'm totally with you, Bernard. Totally. And I'm only being objective on what I saw watching the match. So, you know, if people disagree, that's perfectly fine. That's absolutely fine. And Chanub, I totally agree with you. He's going to need time to adapt. He really does need time to adapt. But he's not in a position, for me, it's a bit different to a defender. A defender having that time to adapt compared to a striker where they have to really affect the play when it's going forward, which so many things are happening at once. It does, like Mahrez. It takes a while to get used to that. Some of his passing today, Cancelo, some of his crossing and things, it was absolute guff. It was guff. You know, simplistic things, out of position. And I've always said it, and I'll stand by it, and I'll be proven wrong, hopefully, next year. But I said in the video that I did on Cancelo, and I spoke, the article was about, and I wrote in the article and on the video, I wrote about the fact that, and said about the fact that 3 people who watch and analyse Italian football, all 3 very, very, very good experts on Italian football, said, he's great in the attacking sense. Defensively, he's garbage. And we're seeing that. It's all over the place. Absolutely all over the place. You know, so, I mean, at one point, he tackled Gundogan and got the ball off Gundogan or David or Bernardo, or I can't remember who it was. And just thinking, what are you doing? You know, but I'm happy to give him a year. Pep knows far more than I do, and far more than Man City fans do. So I'm happy to give him a year, see how he does next year. But I still think it was a vanity buy by City. I don't think it was somebody we needed, and I think we should have got a centre back potentially rather than a right back. I don't think there was any need for it, but it is what it is. We've got to support him, and let's hope he plays better in the future. Because today, for me, no, not for me. Gundo is better when he played the register role, and that's time to give him credit. Yeah, but when he's got time, you don't get time in the Premier League, though, Jay Freshton. You just don't get that time. Cancelo was decent today. Zaha did rip him at all. Zaha's shite. So you can't. Zaha is absolutely garbage. He's one of the most overrated players in the Premier League. Garbage. He's just a show pony. You know, there's no end product to him whatsoever. Go and look at his statistics. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. He looks good in flashes every 1 in 6 games. Other than that, he's just poor. He's a poor player. He's a luxury player. Kevin was probably our worst midfielder today. Okay. Dance City, agree. He pocketed Zaha and was decent going forward. Okay, fine, fair enough. It's all about opinions. Correct answer. What's Andy on? I don't know, Jay Fresh. Maybe I just watched a different game to you, or have a different opinion on you. Maybe I don't know anything about football, mate. Cancelo was great, I think. Wow. Andy, what's going on with Danilo? Is he doing well in Serie A? I have no idea. I've been following Serie A, I'll be honest. Because you don't like the guy, don't lie on him. Come on, fam. I'm not your fam, and I don't lie. I'm just giving you my opinion. Ming you on, what game were you watching? There you go. I don't know. This is why it's all about opinions. I love it when Andy says garbage. So what did he do last 10 games of last season playing that role? I don't know who you're talking about there, mate. Martial Blur. Pep is pleased with Mendy. Cancelo better passer in the right back position for City. Come on, Andy. You watch football with dark shades on. Well, clearly, obviously, I do, mate. You clearly know far more about football than I do, Jay Fresh. Maybe you should set up your own YouTube channel. Who needs Zaha? Sancho will be back to City when his Dortmund contract's running out. Fingers crossed. I'll be honest with you, I don't think Sancho will come back to City, if I'm being honest. Keontae Johnson, Edward Courtney, yeah, but positionally awful. Pep has just said in his interview, Mendy had a good game. I must have been watching a different game. Wow, you can't have a different opinion on here, mate. You know, you have to listen to what some of these people say. Otherwise, you say anything different, and that's Pep saying Mendy's had a good game. Mendy was okay. I wouldn't say he was great. I thought he did all right. Can you make Keontae train with the kids? Who's Keontae? I don't know who Keontae is. Who is he? Oh, Chris Baker's already done that. Sorry. Chris is on. I didn't even know Chris was on here. Who's still on? Yeah, Chris has put him out. I don't know what he was doing, but obviously he was annoying people. So well done, Chris, for putting him in. Bernardo was excellent. I'm not too sure about that. Thought he was all right. What's going on? Otamendi sick, injured. Probably just rested, Alexander, if I'm being honest. He's been away with Argentinian squad. So we've already got 3 LFC fans here for this stream. It's crazy. They're all coming on now. They all want to have their say. Normally, thank God, can you imagine if we got beat? We'd have like 30 on at this point. Otamendi bombed out with the stop put, Iniesta. Well, he did come on at the end, give him some minutes. Bernardo wasn't great today either, went missing for parts of the game. Oh, we agree on something then, Jay Fresh. Savage, Alexander Savage, at least they are decent. Just one is a knob. I mean, what's so amusing about Palace City post-match live stream? I'm assuming they just like to come on and give their opinions. And there's no harm in that. Not that I go on Liverpool fan channels and things like that, and other opposition fan channels going on live vlogs. Not something I do. Do our stuff, and then that's it. I leave it, get back to family. But some people like to see what's going on other channels. Edward says, where is Ivor? I want his view on Cancelo and the LFC fans. 100% Liverpool. David Silva was outstanding. I thought Sterling was very wasteful. Can't disagree with that. Thought David Silva was superb, and I thought Sterling was a little bit wasteful in front of net. I thought he worked really, really hard. That tackle in the first half, I thought, was absolutely brilliant. Tosh Munro says Cancelo was good. Fair enough. He was missing for large parts, for sure. Alexander Savage, Andy, I made an account on Discord today. Not a bad platform for discussing City stuff. I don't know why you've made one on there, mate. You need to come over on ours. Jay Fresh, he and KDB was not that great. Jeff Walmsley says, since being compared to Messi, Sterling's gone back to missing sitters. The one part of his game still needs work. Come on, United. Yeah. He wasn't great today. I'm not going to give up on Jesus. I'm not going to give up on Raheem. I mean, listen, his work rate was phenomenal today. So, yes, he did miss some chances, but you can't deny his stats so far this season and even last season. So, he has missed chances. But yes, Alexander Savage, that assist for David's goal, wonderful. Giovlin Ndoa. Hi all, how are you? Sterling's missed way too much chances. Yeah, he did today. Yeah, I'm on MCFCT Discord, mate. Well done. 100% Liverpool. Keep up the great work, Andy. Not all Liverpool fans are bad. Take care, guys. No, and we don't think all Liverpool fans are bad, mate. Don't worry about it. And Man City Sterling just played great for England in a couple of days ago. He did, yeah, he did. Take care, 100% Liverpool. Yeah, mate, you're more than welcome on. We don't mind proper chat from opposition fans. We don't mind that. It's when they come on and start being abusive and weird and things like that, then we have to remove them. But you're more than welcome to come on. With any opposition fans are more than welcome to come on the channel. 100% Liverpool have a good one. Andy, you remember the Irish LFC fan you met in Wembley? I did. I do remember him. The Irish one, well, there were like 5 or 6 of them. Sounded like Brad Pitt's night. No, they were. No, you're on. Oh no, sorry. There were several of them because they were the ones I interviewed just further up from the hotel. They were really nice guys. And then obviously he was a really nice guy. The one outside, the pikey sounding one. He was a really nice guy. I was up till, I don't know, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning having a beer with him outside and having a chat about all things football. Nothing to do really with City, but he was like, "Oh, City are brilliant. They're just amazing, and they're just this, that, and the other." He was actually a really nice guy. Just came across as an absolute lunatic, but he was a nice guy. Jay Fresh, yeah, for England, but international football is trash, though. To be fair, some of those teams are shocking. Guerrero home games, Jesus away. Good point, maybe. Courtney Linton, today was Jesus' day to show the fans what he could do. Kenwood Garg, harsh crowd tonight. Crystal Palace are no mugs, and yet City made it look relatively easy, especially with 2 midfielders at centre half. Yeah, you can't really. At the end of the day, if you're playing both CDMs at centre back, I mean, it's Pep's genius for you. Edward, other way around. Blue Heart, hey, Blue Heart, you're back. Where have you been? Hello, Pep's peeps. Hope you're all well. Looking good, Andy. Are you delivering some milk tray to the missus this evening? No, I mean, I've been banished to the kitchen. I've been doing far too many live vlogs for my missus's liking. So she's in the living room watching telly. Alex, I'm the Chelsea security guard. Ming Yi Wong, does the Irish guy follow you on Twitter? No, he doesn't. He doesn't. But he was a funny guy. Kraber says, Jesus had 83 goals, 73 goal contributions in 110 games, a lot of them off the bench. Chris Baker, Blue Heart, hi mate, very funny. Alexander, City's fans gave the Palace fans proper battle in terms of singing. They did very well today. Blue Heart, good result today. Thought that Fernand Rodgers did a great job. They did. Yeah, they did a very good job there. Great football in a fruit salad kit. Yeah, still can't get on that one. Ryan Corrie, hi everyone. Gajovlin says Pep will play Jesus away to Liverpool. He could well do. Edward Denham, Blue Heart, where is the milk tray? Things in my life, Luca, or things in my life, Luca. Hello, just got here. Hi Ryan, says Edward. The ice cream kit is ridiculous. It's not. It isn't the best, I'll be honest with you. So, didn't think it was a great performance, but we did all right. Our defence was poor. Another opinion there. JTR35, I imagine Pep was scolding Jesus in the locker room after he didn't square to KDB. He would have gone mental. I like the kit, says Man City last year. Andy, we can criticise players, but never and ever throw them under the bus like other club fans, period. Yeah, absolutely. Abhishek7, hey guys, couldn't see the match, just saw the result. How did we play? Dominant, gave away a few chances, missed a load of chances, hit the post 4 or 5 times, scored a great goal and another goal off Gabby's shoulder. Yeah, we were never really in trouble, but Ederson made a couple of fantastic saves. And we obviously had, let's not forget, we had the likes of Roderick and Fernandinho playing as centre-backs today. So Cancelo came in and played at right-back. Not the best for me, but other people disagree on here. Mendy did okay. Bernardo was in and out of the game for me. Kevin De Bruyne sort of shone in parts. Gundogan was all right. Raz was very bright. Good energy, but crap in front of goal. Jesus, so-so. So, yeah, it was one of those games. It was like huffing and puffing, but we had so much domination, in my opinion, and we could and should really have won that by 6 or 7, if I'm being honest. But then they had 2 or 3 very good chances that Ederson was absolutely brilliant, and I'm not just saying that because it's a Man City keeper. They were very, very good saves, very good saves. So, yeah, David Silva ran the show as usual. And everyone's tossing up between whether it was Ederson or David Silva for man of the match, or people have thrown in Gabriel Jesus. Some might even say Cancelo was somehow man of the match. But hey, it's all about opinions. Jesus, very good. Shame didn't square that KDB. I mean, wait until you see that one back, Abhishek. Pep will not be happy. Aguero scores often versus Liverpool. Things in my life, Luca. The kit's a sunrise. Yeah, it's very bright. Edward Denham, Man City, can you buy me a kit? Hold on. Just a big jump there. Before we go, because we've been on now for nearly 50 minutes. Let's go back. I'm going to get a cat and call it Edison. Good on you, Blue Heart. Hello, Edward. Milk tray is a box of chocolates. Did they still do milk tray? Blue Heart, do they still do milk tray? I'm sure they do. Liverpool will drop 2 points tomorrow. I can bet on it. Savage not away. Should we buy a player who can rise like a salmon? Benteke, what he does it once. I still did score. Ryan Corey, I thought Cancelo was our best player in the back four, but not great. Well, if he's your best player in the back four out of Rodri and Fernandinho, my lord, the back four must have been absolutely garbage. JTR35, City Atlanta score prediction. City 4, Atalanta 1. Ederson saved us for sure. He was very good today. Ryan says David was a man of the match. I agree with him. Edward Denham, JJ, I think we'll win 3-1. JJ, cool play. Ederson and Hennessy were on fire. They were brilliant today. Both keepers were superb. Thought Hennessy was excellent today. Ederson is the best goalie in the league. I think he is as well, though others will definitely disagree with that. Cancelo for me. Really? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't get it. I'm trying to be objective, but not for me. You think Jesus would be a better job at Anfield, where the best atmosphere is? Mark the Blue, we dominate possession thanks to Merlin. I agree. How have you been, Andy? If you're in the kitchen, you need a City chef. I do, mate. But dinner's already been done. That was sarcastic, by the way. Savage, he did last season. Andrew W says, hola from the Dominican guys. Great win today. Thank you, Andrew W. Bernard Deneen. Night, guys. Great stuff, Andy. See you all soon. Yeah, enjoy your vlog, mate. Ederson, man of the match. Angelino on his start of a Mendy, in my opinion, says JJ. Cool play. Ryan says Rodri had a bad game today. Inferno wasn't great for me. Wow, Rodri was bad game. Didn't see that. Things in my life. Ederson deserves man of the match. Ryan, Rodri was our worst player. Wow. Disagree with that one. Edward, Ryan Corey, I thought Fernandinho was fine. So did I. Alexander Savage, can't agree with you, Ryan. Neither can I. Bernardini, good night. J Fresh, agree. Ryan, Rodri was nerves first half, got caught out. Disagree. Blue Heart, you know they still do milk tray. I also know you will be climbing in the bedroom window to surprise your better half later. I won't be doing that, mate. I'll be jumping out a helicopter into the ocean, then climbing out the ocean, then walking up to the hotel room, and then climbing up the balcony, drain pipe, and then in through the bedroom. You know that how it works, Blue Heart. I think City never lose a game with Mendy in. J Fresh, but to be fair, he played out of position. Things in my life. Lucas says Sterling just can't get a shot on target. Well, come on. Listen, let's not just get bad down on Raheem. Jesus, look at his goals and everything lately. God, he just had a bad day in front of goal today. If Rodri was this bad, because most of the game he was out of position, only slipped once. Thought Rodri's passing was poor, and one crossfield ball in first half led to a good chance. My lord, wow. Thought you wrong. I totally disagree with you, Ryan Corrie. Sorry, mate, but I think you're totally wrong. I feel dirty, but come on, United. Oh, yeah, I feel very dirty, mate. But I know what you mean. Is Martin still eating his smileys? Probably. Mark the Blue, Ryan, give your head a wobble. Absolutely. Give it a massive wobble, mate. Go back to bed. Would play this pair against Liverpool? Maybe. Jay Fresh, you did see him lose to ball and got caught out. Fernand mop it up. Yeah, well, it happens all the time. That's why you have two centre-backs. Is Aguero starting on Tuesday? Probably. Alexander Savage is eating his greens. Alexander Savage, I thought Rodri did some decent job on the defensive end. So did I. De Bruyne's ball in the box this season has been outstanding. It's been incredible. I mean, it's just incredible. And Doa says Aguero will start against Atalanta. I think so. So who's ready for Brexit then? Not me, because I'm going. Anyway, guys, listen, this is Andy from Man City Fan TV. Take care. Should be around to interact tomorrow. We'll be out another vlog tomorrow. But anyway, we'll be doing a player predictions when the dust has settled. Because it seems to be like City fans have been watching all sorts of different games, including me. We all have our opinions on who we think was good, who we think was bad, who we think was indifferent, and who was our man of the match. So what we'll do, don't forget, tune in tomorrow. We'll do a player rating. So after we've all watched the game back, really properly analysed it, because let's face it, when you watch it live, you're watching so many things going on at the time. And we'll... What's Blue Heart doing it? Andy in the milk tray in 90s. Bugger off, I'm not even opening that one. Are you going to the Atlanta game? I'm not sure at the moment because I'm going away. I'm going away this week, so it's coming week. So I'm not sure yet. Depends on which day I have to go away. So I haven't got a ticket yet because I have to wait until I know when I'm actually going away. So if I have to go away Tuesday afternoon, then no, I won't be going. If it's Wednesday afternoon, then I might go. It just depends whether I have to leave first thing in the morning. I don't know at the moment. That's my honest answer. Good night, Andy. 3 points, all that matters. Absolutely. Thanks for watching today. Make sure you like and subscribe. Stay blue. See you all tomorrow. J Cool Play. Thank you very much for all your comments today. Don't forget, if you're not a subscriber, hit subscribe. Hit that bell icon to be notified. We'll be back tomorrow. Easy 3 points, should have been a pen on KDB. Oh, we'll discuss that tomorrow in the wrap-up game. My Lord. Don't get me started, Gerard, on the whole VAR, the bent PGMOL, VAR, UEFA, FIFA, and the whole corrupt betting, inside betting scandal, which one day I might actually do a video on. Which I'm dying to, but I've been warned off doing it. And the MCFC is still the best. Good to see you all again. All the very best. I think I'll watch a match of the day tonight. So will I, Blue Heart. Take care, buddy. It's great to have you back on. I've missed you. Not spoken to you in a while. South Stand's the best. It is, Luca. Definitely. But anyway, take care. Have a wonderful Saturday evening. I'll be back tomorrow with a roundup, a player rating. So get your thinking caps on. Go back, review the game, and think whether certain players were good or were absolutely garbage. But take care. We'll see you soon.